Hello, I'm Caitlin Lowans, Theatreworks' artistic director.
And I'm Lily DiSilverio, Theatreworks' special events and content coordinator.
And we are so delighted to get to talk to you about the 23-24 season in these last few days before the early bird discount ends. Now, Theatreworks subscriptions are always a great discount off of single ticket prices, but if you subscribe before June 1st and get that early bird discount, you'll have even more of a chance to save on the 6 great stories that we're telling next season.
So just in case you're still on the fence, we want to take a couple quick minutes to share the season with you in rapid fire style one more time. So this is the 2023-2024 season in just a few sentences, starting with Steel Magnolias.
This Steel Magnolias is going to be an absolutely fantastic event. It'll be directed by Colorado Springs' own Lynn Hastings and set in the intimate world of a Black beauty parlor in Louisiana in the 1980s and 90s. And as Truvy, owner of the hair salon in the story, says, laughter through tears is my favorite emotion. So we'll get plenty of both in this production of Steel Magnolias.
After that, for the holidays, we're bringing a family-friendly favorite in the form of The Little Prince, based on the novel of the same name. That will be directed by Caitlin Lowans and is also going to feature some really exciting puppetry work from Katie Williams Design, who we have collaborated with before. Many of you will be familiar with the story, but even those of you who aren't might know the quote, "The best things in life cannot be seen but must be felt with the heart."
And then kicking off 2024, in February of 2024, will be a new dark comedy by Eliana Pipes called Dream House. And this is the story of 2 Latina sisters who are renovating their mother's home for an HGTV-style reality show. It's got questions of gentrification, of legacy, of family and sisterly love. And asks the big question, is cashing in always selling out?
After that, we're going into the woods in concert on the Shockley Zalabak stage. So this is, of course, Sondheim's classic musical about what happens after Happily Ever After. And this will be brought to you by, again, Caitlin Lowans directing, but also featuring musical direction by Jay Chang Tablata. And that is the same team that brought you Lumberjacks in Love this season. So if you were excited by that kind of musical hijinks, this is another opportunity to see that here at the Ent Center. And this one will be accompanied by the Chamber Orchestra of Colorado Springs, who will be playing along and bringing a really beautiful musical lushness to this production.
And then we'll return to her home in the Dusty Lou Bon Vivant Theater to continue Theatreworks' long tradition of Shakespeare. We'll be performing Othello, the classic tragedy of love, betrayal, and deceit, in a story that we haven't actually seen at Theatreworks since 1988. So we encourage you to make sure to subscribe to the season, lest it be another 30-odd years before you get to see this story on stage.
And finally, to end the season, we're going outside to perform Afrobain's Emperor of the Moon. You might not know the title, but I can almost guarantee you're going to find it delightful. Let me just give you a quick little preview of what this show is about. A father decides that there are people living on the moon, and as any reasonable person might, forbids his daughter from marrying human people because he thinks they have to hold out for moon men. This show will be featuring Sammy Jo Kinnett, Colorado Springs favorite and frequent actor on the Theatreworks stage, and we are so excited to have him back to wrap up the season.
Y'all, those are the 6 plays of our 2023-2024 season. Lily, how might folks subscribe after they've been so inspired by this video?
Absolutely, because you have been so delighted by what we've just shared about these upcoming shows. You can subscribe by clicking the link below to do it online, or you can call the box office at 719-255-8181 for the last discount on subscriptions that you'll get for the rest of the season. And we can't wait to see you.
Yeah, we would be delighted to see you in the theater. Thanks, everybody.